welcome back to my channel and happy Easter! Today I'm going to be sharing with you 7 really easy Easter themed activities come craft type things to do with kids. If you don't know me, then my name is Karen and I have 2 little girls who are 5 and nearly 2, and I am absolutely not a Pinterest mum. I don't have an artistic bone in my body, so any craft that I do with my kids needs to be easy. And I mean seriously easy. So with that in mind, here are 7 really easy things to do with your kids. Number 1 would be making an Easter tree. This is probably the thing on my list that requires the most effort because I myself like to go out with the kids and collect sticks from the woods. We love going out on winter walks, autumn walks, spring walks. We walk all times of the year, so that's really fun to get out and collect the sticks. But once you've got them home, just basically stick them in a vase, get some really cheap Easter decorations. I normally get all my stuff from either Home Bargains or BMs or the pound shop, and you can hang them off the tree and it looks really, really pretty and quite effective for minimal effort. Number 2 is something that can be done all year round. It's one of the most basic activities for kids, but that is colouring. Libby really loves to colour, and she particularly likes colouring with me. So I have got this humongous colouring pad. Might even fit in the camera. It's huge. It's got lots of Easter themed pictures inside it. It also had loads of stickers, but they've long gone. And this is big enough for us both to colour together. So we quite like to do that when my youngest, April, goes down for a nap. We have some really quiet time together, me and Libby, just colouring in her book. And then she likes to make a little display on the wall. So you can have that theme for any time of the year, but at the moment she's got her Easter pictures displayed. Number 3 is make your own vases. Now this might sound quite complicated, but honestly this is me. It is not. Basically all we've got is old coffee jars, and we've used any old paints that we had lying around, so just basically poster paints, and I've let the girls run wild with it. So Libby with hers painted some flowers on it, let that dry, stick some daffodils in, hey presto, a lovely Easter vase. Number 4, make your own Easter gardens. Now I've just bought all this stuff again from Home Bargains, and I think the basket actually came from Lidl's. Just bought some green tissue paper and some little decorations and just plonked it all in there basically, and it kept Libby happy for 20 minutes. She really enjoyed doing it. If you want to put a bit more effort into it, then you could actually make a real garden. So I suppose you could go out and get some soil from your garden, some bits of plants that are coming up, maybe some, well this time of year there's not going to be many plants, but some ivy and stuff like that, maybe little stones to make a little rockery, and you could plant a daffodil or a tulip bulb in there to have it spring up, and that would look really, really pretty. But obviously that is a lot more effort. Number 5, do some Easter baking. Now, we all know that baking with kids is a lot more stressful than you think it's going to be. We all have these lovely ideas of how great it'll be with our kids, getting all flowery and getting some lovely bakes on the go. But we all know that that is not the reality. It is actually incredibly stressful. Well, I find it that way anyway. So make it easy on yourself. Recently with Libby, we've just made Rice Krispie cakes. So you just melt some chocolate in a bowl, mix in some Rice Krispies or cornflakes or something like that, stick them in baking cases, put some little mini eggs on the top, and hey presto, they've baked with actually not even having to turn the oven on. Number 6, I'm sure this is something everybody does with their kids at Easter, and that is of course the Easter egg hunt. Now I've been hearing lots of things recently about making up clues, leaving them all around so it's a proper little treasure trail. No, who's got time for that really? When we do an Easter egg hunt, we literally just hide the chocolate eggs. Tell the girls that there are eggs to be found and they will be occupied looking for them. And the last thing on my list is something I've not actually done myself, but somebody I know was talking about it on Facebook earlier today, and I thought that is brilliant, and actually I think we will give it a go. And that is the dropping eggs game. So basically you get an egg, you don't hard boil it or anything, so it's a fresh egg, and you have to try and figure out a way that you can drop it out of your top window without it smashing. So I think the equipment that she was using was a plastic cup to put it in, but then she had toilet paper and sellotape and just little bits and pieces that you find around the home to see what they could wrap it up in to drop it from their top window of their house and see whose would come out with the least amount of damage. And I thought that was an absolutely fantastic activity to do, so I think we are definitely going to be doing that over this Easter. And there we go, 7 very easy, potentially very lazy, I don't know, but very easy activities that you can do and that I have done with my kids for Easter time. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up. I would love it if you would subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you very, very soon for another video. Happy Easter, everyone. Bye.